Alrighty. Good morning. Yeah, I guess technically. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? We are back with more SD Gundam, Knight Gundam Monogatari. Hopefully finishing the game out this stream. Unfortunately, at the end of last stream, we'd kind of run out of time due to work commitments, so we weren't able to take a run at what might be like the second last dungeon or so. We'll see how we go, I guess. Um, but yeah, I think we're pretty close to the end of the game at this point. I don't know exactly how much is left. If we end up finishing like very early, I might switch us over to some GGN Eternal. But that's if we finish up very early. Otherwise, well, we'll just run for as long as it takes to finish the game, basically. Yeah, I think that's all I really need to say. I haven't done anything off stream at this point. There was no real need to. I don't think this has changed since we last saw it. Defeated Black Dragon. Castle is destroyed by an... Ooh! This is new. Well, this we saw, like, in-game, but we hadn't seen it in the, like, the pre-roll. Getting all 3 powered-up treasures. During their search for the giant, our heroes finally collected all sacred Gundam relics. They rode the Pegasus through the skies in order to put the giant to sleep once again. Ah, cool. They did actually add an extra flag onto the end. So as it says there, we have, the Flame Sword Power Shields and Mist Armor as the legendary treasures, and they're all in their powered up state. No hat, oddly enough, so we just have an iron helm. All the other characters are equipped with the best gear that we can get them for the moment. Possibly they might even be in their end-game final gear at this point. And as it said there as well, we can also, not as much use here, but call forth the Pegasus, as in the Pegasus class wide base, as our flying mount. And this is where we need to head currently, down to the castle. And we've also been given information about a place called Moon, which supposedly appears around here, but has won't appear for us until the giant is defeated. Because we have tried heading in here. Well, I'm going to show you. If you find yourself teleported here, the village of Moon will reveal itself. So we need to be sent here via teleport, not fly here via white base. Yeah, exactly. White base. The white base is the airship. In this case, acting as a Pegasus. It's a fun touch. There's a lot of this game that's been just fun touches. As I've said every time I'm playing this, I've been having a great time with it. Also, hey, Tails, Deadtail, Kuro, Zelda, welcome everybody. How's it going? All right. So I think we'd literally just set one foot into this place before. We haven't actually taken the time to properly poke around and explore it yet. So thus begins Today's adventure. Okay. Moisten? Also, hey Jeff, how's it going? I can moisten. Alright, how does this all work again? Now, Sailor is alright geared, I think, but it's not... She's not, like... Yeah, she's not, like, mega damaging. She did get an AoE spell at some point, didn't she? Is it just the weak one? Also, holy shit. Alright, this could, this could take a while. Also, yeah, moisten. Where's my coffee? Enemy packs are gonna be like that. This is gonna be chunky. Yeah, these boys are pretty tough. What was a Mega Saber? Nope. Because of the weird, like, elemental resistances. It's hard to tell, like, exactly what spell type is, like, what. I don't really have, like, a internal idea of, like, what spell type is what kind of thing. Did he finally get AoE heal? Jesus, this late in the game. Yup. Goddamn. Alright, well, hey, at least we have AoE heal. I mean, that's useful in combat, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that we got that. Protect Mantle? Alright, maybe we aren't capped out gear-wise. I forgot we got the dragon stuff. The life shield was the one that had the AoE effect magic on it, wasn't it? Yeah. Basically, we can now cast that spell. So actually thinking about it, it really doesn't matter. I suppose if we were to, like, hand it over to one of the other characters, we could then double cast AoE healing. I suppose this way it does mean we can, like, cast AoE healing outside of combat. We're not relying just on the item. The Mega Pack is what we got there. Did we encounter Sazabi earlier? I can't remember. I don't think we've encountered Sazabi. I just want to think, have we encountered much from the DCA era? We've definitely been up to double Zeta, obviously. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if we've been up to DCA era. Armor defeated the Zeon, that seems appropriate. Oh! Jesus. Actually, how much MP does this cost? Wait, what do you mean nothing happened? Whew, that is quite expensive. Never mind. Oh, don't just spam that. What do you, why is it not? Is it doing nothing because the front target is full health? It's getting so, like, confused? Oh, wait. Does it have, like, a static amount of uses? Or is it, like, just random, like a... Is it sort of like a wizard ring? You can just keep drawing MP out of it until you fail the RNG check and it breaks? Hey, Sion, how's it going? And yeah, hopefully we're gonna be finishing the game today. I haven't really looked into SWI that much, but the little bit I did see of it, I feel like such an old man for saying this, but I really don't like the UI. Yeah, Red 5, how's it going? I have heard people speak pretty highly of the story thus far. If I get like a lot of reports coming in saying the story is good, I may end up checking it out anyway. I mean, I would prefer you didn't talk about the story in any direct sense to me either. I don't want spoilers. If it is good, I'd like to be going in as blind as possible. Yeah, I like the design of some of the, like, the OG stuff from what I'd seen, floating around. Hey, Paradox, how's it going? Oh, yeah, if everyone's having a good time with Y, that's great. At the end of the day, like, I hope it's a good game. Hey, Kimaris, how's it going? I'm doing pretty alright. Okay. We have multiple staircase options. Always a bit of a worry. No worries, take it easy, Red 5. Thanks for stopping by. If anyone wants to see more SLW from my end, don't forget to check in on Super Robo Sunday / Mega Monday, where we're currently playing through Alpha 2. We ended on a bit of a cliffhanger last week, actually. In the middle of some big getter events. Couldn't we just go up and then down and then? Because again, like, I will give this game credit. The dungeons have all been like logically laid out. It hasn't been like stairs to nowhere or anything like that. If you can, like, unfortunately with the limited textures and limited, what's the word I'm looking for, like, there's no real, like, statues or anything in a dungeon, bits of, like, changing scenery to, knowledge helm. Hang on a minute. Is that also for... Oh, Sailor can equip potentially. I might put it on, Oops. Oh, that's a fair increase in defense, actually. What was he previously wearing? The silk robe and the leather cap. I'm just gonna drop them. They're not worth much. We've got so much money at this point, I'd honestly prefer the extra inventory space. Interesting. I think the Mega Box might really be a, Wizard Ring equivalent. Well. So do I, Kimaris. That's why I've been playing them. I've really legitimately been enjoying myself with this game. Classic Dragon Quest style, but with a Gundam theming to it. It's actually been great. This was a weird path to end up on this game as well. We've been playing SDG Gen Eternal, which then had a SD Gundam Gaiden Knight Gundam event, and then I enjoyed the event so much in G-Gen Eternal that I went and checked out the OVA for it. And enjoyed that, and went and now we're here playing the game. It's been good. Like if you mean like the classic Zelda games, I enjoy those myself as well. I've played more 2D Zelda than I have 3D Zelda. And to come full circle, I was saying before, if we end up finishing this game out, like, early, so like within the first couple of hours, I might end up, hey! Now we've got Revive on cast, hell yeah. I was saying if we end up finishing the stream early, or the game early on stream, I might end up switching back to I lost track of where I am. Great. Switching back to G-Gen Eternal for the rest of the stream for today. Words. I just don't know how long things are going to take. Does Gun Cannon have exactly 255 HP? That's kind of great. God damn, that particular spell really fucks Sailor up. A single cast of full heal is 10 MP. A single cast of, like, somewhat weak AoE heal is 20 MP. God damn. Ah, this pack. This pack is kind of nasty. Most of the magic doesn't really do all that much either against these lads. Now, we're reinforcing ourselves. Hey, how's it going? Probably not, unless I get a lot of reports saying it's, like, game-changing, and thus far I've mostly seen, like, the people speaking pretty highly about the story, which is good. god, the AoE. That's very bad. Oh, what? Didn't Gundam just level up it? I wonder. How much does revive cost? 20? That's not too bad. Yeah, I haven't looked into it too heavily. I'm still not a big fan of the current, like, art style combat-wise. The UI I really don't like either. It's a very sort of vague statement to make, I realize, but, like, I don't know, I haven't played it myself, so I can only judge based on what I've seen, and it kind of feels like it lacks soul a bit. But then, yeah, like, if the writing is good enough, like, if the story's good, then that'll be motivation enough to check it out. Mighty stuff. We've basically, like, fully geared, gun tank in this dungeon. I do wonder if these, like, bits of gear have, like, sub-abilities on them. Okay, it casts Mega Saber. Interesting. So does... Because we haven't tried out the... either the Protect Mantle or the Knowledge Helm. I'm wondering if they've got spells on them as well. Alright, that's a huge magic resist boost across the whole party. Could be potentially useful. Alright, now we've got Revive on multiple people as well. This is nice. Oh. I did not mean to walk into that. Whoops. I did not realize... Who's there? I am Markvay Katz. It was I who used the blue crystal to control the giant. And he runs away. Okay, turns out Markvay is the main bad guy? Question mark? What a twist! Oh. Okay, that's very slow. Because you've got to do it in combat, but damn. The Knowledge Helm restores MP. I assume we're not allowed to use it out of combat. Yeah, no. That would be busted if we could. Are we now, like, chasing him all the way down to the basement? That ain't gonna do shit. Oh shit, it did. What was it? I ain't gonna do shit for damage, but even not being in great gear, it still manages to do some damage. Nice. Wait. Is 255... Is he maxed out HP? Is that like legitimately 255 is the max? Well... Oh! Wow. That thing's huge. I know it was you who stole my vase. I'm especially angry at you. Squash them, my giant. Well, now we must fight. It stopped. Jim's sniper has appeared. Looks like I arrived in the nick of time. Here, use this light arrow. Gundam shot the light arrow. The giant shrunk in size. Now's our chance. Do we also... was it the Mirror of Truth? That was meant to, like, cut his power in half? Give me a second. I don't remember what the Mirror of Truth is supposed to do. Just in case. I guess the tower's really big. Wait, who had the mirror? Either it can't be used in combat. Maybe that's why it doesn't appear on the list. I'm just worried it's gonna break out some, like, crazy AoE magic. Oh. Oh! Cutscene! Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with you personally. For some reason, Catgirl Makve. Now the description for him on the Cardass card was like he's a strong magic user, so definitely thinking applying the magic resist is... I suppose the other consideration would be try to go for some of, like, the spell jamming abilities, but they frequently don't work. Can you hit him with net more than once, I wonder? You can. He's immune to magic. Okay. Well, he's okay. He's immune to at least that type of magic. Less AoE. Don't think this is over yet. The Xeon clan will never fall as long as Lord Seek Xeon lives. What? We just got ported out? Oh, we beat the Golem. We beat the Markve. Alright, so who was it that... Just remember who was it that was, like, telling us about defeat the Golem. And then they'll give us, like, more information and whatnot. Pretty sure it was someone in this town. Oh, these were the people that, yeah, we had to bring the letter to. Oh, interesting. They at least, like, they've updated the dialogue. Ah, it said that an elusive town called Moon Moon exists somewhere in this world. I wonder if it's true. Oh, okay, that's not the... What you need to do is find an island a little bit south of here and check a small lake there. Is that that lake island that we've checked a bunch of times in the game? And we couldn't do anything with it? There's a cave west of this town, but it can't be easily reached. However, if prove yourself a true hero and find the ancient... Okay, so we need the lithograph. Assumedly, Moon Moon will lead us to the lithograph. But from what you're saying there, we don't want to be going directly to Moon Moon. We want to be going here to indirectly go to Moon Moon. What's going on? We're being sucked inside. Now it does something after all this futzing around. If you find yourself teleported here, the village of Moon Moon will reveal itself. Alright, so yeah, it's only available if you come here via teleport. The elusive town of Moon Moon. town is maybe a bit of a stretch. The elusive house. And one person. Hello there, Sir Gundam. I've been protecting my half of the ancient lithograph until the moment a real hero arrives. Equip the lithograph, and you'll have the power to defeat Sieg Zeon, the Shadow Emperor. What? Movie sequence? We got the angry eyes. Actually, I don't want to use it just in case something stupid happens. I'll save first and then I'll use it. It wasn't quite Gal Gaga bad, but yeah, it was a bit of a blinker. It's probably like accessory equipment rather than equipment. But I just want to save first before equipping it, make sure nothing goes wrong. Mind you, we probably do need it equipped to get this NPC to do the thing. Also, we'll sell off that crystal rod just to get us some extra inventory space. Not that we... Like, why I'm bothering at this point, I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. So both Guntank and Sailor can cast Revive, so they don't need backup Spirit Orbs, so the Spirit Orbs on Gun Cannon and Gundam makes more sense. So I'm curious. Okay, so that doesn't unequip the belt, so we can have multiple accessories. I guess because the game doesn't... We don't really have a lot in the way of accessories, so it probably doesn't have a limit on it. What has that done to his stats? That... Holy shit. Am I reading that right? His attack has gone from 228 to 356. Holy shit. And his... defense went from 220 to 348. Alright, that's just a... Oh my god. That's insane. Only you can save LaCroix now. wonder if it's actually necessary for the final boss, or if it's just gonna be, like, we just, like, laugh all over the final boss. You're getting close to your final battle. You can reach Seek Zeon's location through the cave west of this town. There's a secret underground passage below this house. That's your destination. The future of LaCroix depends on you. Akricon! This is your last chance. Do you remember who I am? Nah. What? You'll pay for this, you... Why Cacricon? Why not Jared? Why was Cacricon the, like, recurring, like, joke boss? I was wondering about that. Because we've cloned Gundam, it's getting a little weird. It's not actually giving the single unit Gundam the, like, double dipping the XP. It's counting them as two individual characters. And because of that, like, it's when he, like, in that case there where he leveled up, the clone also leveled up at the same time. Huh. Oh! I see. I don't know where this is. Huh. Hey, a bypass going. Give me a sec, sorry. Oh. Final castle? Hmm. But no encounters? But no, hang on. Wasn't there... Hey, Cooper, how's it going? I haven't played Y, yet. Myself, haven't really seen, like, overworldy style stuff for it, but, there are bits of Y that I've seen that I'm not, haven't done a lot for me yet. Monster Killer? Wait, as in the sword? That's an old item, isn't it? Yeah. Med Express? What is Med Express about? I'm going to guess that's not good, as it sounds like something medical related. Should you wait until morning, or should you get an ambulance? That sounds incredibly concerning. Holy shit, dude. That's more than just uncomfortable, that's, like, something's, like, super fucked there. That sounds incredibly, concerning. Nope. Whoop! Satan Gundam! Stop right there! Mad Golem, you're going to die here. Psycho Golem. Wolf. Did you guys ever learn? Whoop. Oh, backup has arrived. Jim Sniper. Amuro Slager. Nemo. Why'd you leave us behind? Aren't we your friends? We're gonna deal with these scoundrels. You go ahead and defeat Sieg Zeon. Sieg Zeon. I commend you for getting this far. In fact, I've prepared a little present for you. Come closer so that you can receive it. Hey! It's Black Dragon! Lord Sieg Xion brought me back to life. My power is much greater than it was before. Let's do this. We've actually got some, like, proper final boss music. Yeah, I'm not really sure then in that case, Bap. There is a point where you're just gonna have to go. If your, like, feet have swelled up so bad that you can't fit in your shoes, that's... something is very wrong. And, like, I know I'm the last one that should be telling people to, like, go to the hospital, but Jesus. This is actually kind of rough with the AoE magic. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Well, I mean, if it's... If it's happened, like... multiple times... even then, God damn it. That's just gonna kill Sailor again. Is it even worth trying to pick her up? Hey, there we go. Black Dragon oh, okay, 0. Okay, really is the final boss. It doesn't give gold or XP. I guess that really is the end then. You're up next. When the bad guy... What a monster. I clearly underestimated you. I admit my defeat, but next time, I'll defeat you, and LaCroix shall be mine. Farewell. Big Xeon might have retreated, but peace will finally return to LaCroix. Well, let's go back to the castle. Long live Gundam! Great job. LaCroix is safe. You were great. Assisting you was an honor. I guess I'll continue searching for my brother. There's a reason I like you. That was a great victory. If you ever need my help, just give me a call and I'll come running. I guess I'll continue my travels. There's still so much for me to improve upon. Thank you very much indeed. LaCroix is safe and your deeds will never be forgotten. You are always welcome here at the Castle of LaCroix. You did great, hero. In fact, I'd suggest you stay at this castle and rule the country, but I have a feeling that you'll be wanting to be moving on. Yes, I can never rest as long as Zeke Xeon is still out there somewhere. My quest will never be over as long as he still lives. I understand. Follow me, then. Use these stairs. There, you will find the way to a new land. If LaCroix should ever need my help again, I will return. Of course. Well, I should be going. Oh, I was wondering about, because we could see those stairs and we had no way to get to them. Ah, okay, and that, yeah, okay. Rebels told me about you. Go forth, hero. Your journey has only just begun. Credit roll, it seems. It's cool that we get the full-sized art of them here. Are we gonna like credit roll everybody and get their full size? Because they all have full-sized art. It's interesting because in the OVA, like Cha was a big part of the OVA, but we only sort of ran into him as words. That we only ran into him as a Golden Knight, I'm pretty sure. We never got to see the full art of Ki. Oh, I suppose she would have had a card. I didn't check the card, maybe. The Jim Hensons. They really like this gag. I agree with it. It's a good gag. Now, actual credit roll. Chiendo. Oh! It's a fairly sort of, like, hard sequel setup. Like, they must have known they were immediately going to do a follow-up. Because, like, this isn't just, like, an implied sequel ending. Like, it is a hard, like, this, you know, this story ain't over. Technically the big bad behind everything, got away. Yeah, like they might have rolled right into the. I don't remember the exact dates on when. Because there is two sequels, straight up. There's yeah, SD Gundam, Knight Gundam Monogatari 2, Hikari no Kishi, which is the Warriors of Light. And then there's Knight Gundam Monogatari 3, Densetsu no Kishidan, which is the Warriors of Legend, I guess. Knights of Legend, yeah, depending on how you want to read it. Yeah, damn, that is a very, like, hard to be continued, as it were. Also, hey, Jigen, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier. I do apologize. But yeah, I think that's the game done. I can't buttons, no button, nothing is happening. It is just a hard game finished screen with the Zeeg Xeon. Well, it's not a hard lock. At least it's animated. But like, or it's not like old DOS games where it just like quit to DOS, like hard exits on you at the end of the game. That was really good. Like, honestly, I really enjoyed that game. That was great. I am super glad I took the time to come play it. I've had a really good time with it. Uh, yeah, like honestly, it's it's been great. Um, we will absolutely be doing Knight Gundam Monogatari 2 and 3 for sure. I'm not gonna roll straight into 2, however. I have I have tested it. 2 and 3 aren't in English. They're only in Japanese. But thanks to the setup I used to do the Super Robot Wars games, we can also do other Japanese only games. So I'll be using that setup to get us through Knight Gundam 2 and 3, which will be fun. I've already played a bit of 2 myself to test it with the setup, and like I played like 2 or 3 chapters of it, and it works quite well. I am pleased with the results. It's the main thing is like that the UI is going to be all in Japanese. I can read it well enough. It'll just be a little confusing for others to look at, but the way the translation will work will just be doing the like the dialogue, the in-game text and whatnot, so you can understand the story and the NPC chatter and such. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's that. With that, it's done. Yeah. Again, I really enjoyed this. I'm super glad I took the time to go through it. I'm really glad that they added it to G-Gen Eternal, and that was sort of my introduction to it there as well. That was really fun. And yeah, like speaking of, we are going to, since we've only been going for an hour and a half, which is way short for a stream, we are going to switch over to G-Gen Eternal, and I think I'm going to do the G Gundam campaign in G-Gen Eternal, since we've got a few campaigns still sitting there to do. We got like G Gundam, IBO, and Destiny, I think. We probably wouldn't have enough time to do Destiny. G Gundam, I think, is only 10 stages. We should have enough time to knock G Gundam out before I got to get ready for work. So I will switch us over to G-Gen Eternal, but yeah, as I said, as far as like Knight Gundam Monogatari goes, we will definitely be doing 2 and 3 later down the line. So if you're interested in seeing those, please keep an eye out. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna, as I said, gonna switch us over to G-Gen Eternal. Me let me see if I can't find some backing music while I'm doing this. Ooh, that'll do nicely. Alright, I'm gonna have to save that there in case. Disconnect that. This. Bear with me a second while I get everything set. Feels we've sort of come full circle here. We were doing G-Gen Eternal, and then on the back end of a G-Gen Eternal stream, we did some we started Knight Gundam Monogatari. Now we're going from a Knight Gundam Monogatari stream back to G-Gen Eternal. Now, we aren't quite at the 2-hour mark. We're only at about an hour 50, because that came up fairly short to finish up. But I will take my break here, just because it's sort of the logical point for... yeah. No, I got no Dark Dragon, and I got maxed out Liu Bei. I mean, like, I shouldn't complain. He's been putting in a ton of work for me, but... sadness. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna take my usual, like, my regular 2-hour break here. Little bit early, but no point in doing like 10 minutes of this and then taking a break. So I'll take my break now. Yeah. Alright. I will be back shortly, and then we will do the... I should, I'll put it on the thing so that people know what we're doing. We're gonna go through the G Gundam plot, which is 10 main stages and then a hard mode. Which we should be able to get done in the time I've got remaining. Hopefully. Alright, I will be back shortly. And then we, get some good old Gundam fights ready! You need to take a break yourself, now is the time. Otherwise, get excited.